Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. This is Unité 14, leçon N, and we'll continue this series of videos that will cover les conjugaisons irrégulières, and especially we're talking about the first group of verbs ending with er, and in that case we'll see the verbs that will end with oyer. Okay, just wanted to take a useful verb, and well, envoyer, to send, is actually quite useful. And so we'll see in this video that when we're talking about these verbs, so this subgroup of verbs that normally should be regular, well, they will be irregular, and it will only affect l'indicatif présent, le futur simple, le conditionnel présent, and then le subjonctif présent. Okay, so we'll see the conjugation together. So for the indicatif présent, let's see, so it will go like j'envoie, tu envoies, il envoie, nous envoyons, vous envoyez, ils envoient. Okay, so you can see that actually here, and here it's a bit different that normally it should be if we would respect the rule. So let's see now for the futur simple. J'enverrai, tu enverras, il enverra, nous enverrons, vous enverrez, ils enverront. Okay, so now you can see that there is a big difference between what we saw, I mean, for the main group of verbs from the first group and this one, because actually, you know, enverrai form is quite far in a way from the envoyer. Okay, so let's see now conditionnel présent. Well, clearly it will be the same construction or the same idea of construction, so same modification. J'enverrai, tu enverrais, il enverrait, nous enverrions, vous enverriez, ils enverraient. Okay, and then let's see now le subjonctif présent. Que j'envoie, que tu envoies, qu'il envoie, que nous envoyons, que vous envoyez, qu'ils envoient. Okay, and then you can see that here, and here it's a bit different. That's what it should be normally if we would respect the rule for the verbs of the first group. So remember, when we're talking about the verbs ending with oyer, then the following tenses will be affected and modified. So indicatif présent, futur simple, conditionnel présent, and then subjonctif présent. Okay, check the video one more time if you really need to remember it, because it can be tricky in some way, because especially for the futur simple and conditionnel présent, I mean, phonetically indicatif présent and then subjonctif présent, they don't really change that much. But then if you've got to talk or if you've got to speak with someone, futur simple and conditionnel, I mean, modification is quite big, so you will hear the mistake. If you want more videos, then youtube.com/imagie is waiting for you, and then I'm also on Facebook and it's right here. Click on like, please. More material can be found right here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.